Good morning. It's good to see you. For the last couple of days, it pretty much hasn't stopped raining. So, apa ini?
Kerajinan.
Jajinan?
Ya, kerajinan.
What's this?
Barang ini.
Oh, okay.
Itu ada nama.
Oh, dari mana ini?
Jawa.
Jawa?
Jawa.
Kamu
Ya, Jawa.
dari Jawa?
Jawa.
Hari ini?
Ya.
Oh, jauh.
Jauh.
Ya, berapa jam?
10.
10? So, mulai jam apa?
Jam sore. Sore jam 5.
Sore jam 5?
Pagi.
And semua keluarga?
Tak tahu bahasa Inggris, ini Bapak tahu.
How are you this morning, sir?
So,
So,
from Seoul.
Seoul?
Yes.
From Seoul, visiting or living here?
Here, homestay 8 days.
8 days.
Yes. Paris and long time ago, island culture.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You've been here before?
Me, long time world tour, Philippine finish.
Oh, yeah.
Indonesia second period.
Uh-huh.
Third, Irian Jaya.
Oh, you traveled a lot in Indonesia. Why do you like Indonesia? What is it you like about coming here?
India.
India?
First, Deccan Mountains, India.
Uh-huh.
From Indonesia, Greek language. Indonesia, India, similar.
Uh-huh.
Communication, I like.
Ah, very good. What's your name, sir?
Mr. Kwan.
Mr. Kwan. Your
Yes.
English is very good, Mr. Kwan.
English distinguishes some.
Are you traveling alone, Kwan?
Alone.
Alone?
Alone.
Sendiri, yeah?
Yeah.
It's nice to be free sometimes, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you for talking with me, Kwan. Yeah?
You, vacances?
Pakang?
Vacant, vacances, France language.
France?
Yeah.
Australia?
Australia,
Australia.
holiday.
Little bit holiday, little bit long time also.
Some business because.
Sorry?
Business because.
No, business? No, just relax.
Your grandfather from Scotland or
A good question. From Wales.
Wales.
My parents and my grandfather are from Wales. My family lives in Wales. It's maybe now 60 years ago they came to Australia. Yeah. And your parents? Korean?
Yes.
Kwang, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to talk with you. Enjoy your
Good
stay.
day.
You guys just arrived. I saw you get out of a car just there, did you? And you just arrived this morning, or?
No, we come here
Tuesday. Did you come up from Sanur or Kuta or somewhere like that?
No,
or?
no, straight from Melbourne.
Straight from Melbourne?
Yes. To Ubud.
Nice. So what, is this your first trip to Ubud?
No.
Ah, you're repeat offenders, yeah?
Yeah.
When was your first time?
Oh,
2011 I think it was.
last time we were here was 8 years ago. So
okay.
pre-COVID.
Oh, right. So you would have seen a few changes then coming back out of that
Well,
time.
here now, yeah.
It's a lot busier, isn't it? And the traffic and all that sort of stuff. What did you like about it so much that you wanted to come back?
It's your favourite spot.
Yeah, fresh air.
Yeah.
We're staying up like Aksari. Shout out to Aksari. Amazing resort.
Okay.
But it's a little bit further out from Ubud, so
Yeah, it's out in the rice fields, nice and
Yeah.
quiet and sort of peaceful. And
Yeah.
How long are you here for?
only a week.
You on the sort of annual holiday thing from Melbourne?
Yeah. Got a cheap deal.
Cheap flights.
Got a cheap deal.
Yeah.
Can I ask how much you bagged one for? Because it's getting pretty expensive around this time of year.
What it costs about $900 to get here and back.
That's reasonable from Melbourne,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's got to be 8 hours? No.
6 hours.
That's not so bad either.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty handy. And you're sort of taking a week off work, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And can I be intrusive and rude and say you're married?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Where did you meet?
In Melbourne, Moomba.
Melbourne.
Moomba.
Yeah, you know what Moomba is, yeah.
It's a festival, isn't it?
there you go.
Yeah. Look,
From Melbourne.
no, I'm from Perth. We're on the other side, but we get tidbits from you guys every now.
That's it.
And you'll stay for a week and go back to Melbourne, or?
Yeah, so we're leaving Ubud to go down to Seminyak.
Thanks very much for having a chat, guys. Enjoy your stay.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
What was your name? Dave. Wayne.
Pleased to meet you, Wayne.
And
Marina.
Marina. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your
Thanks,
stay.
mate. All the
Have a good
best,
one.
mate.
Cheers.
See ya.
Cheers, love.
At the age of 4, I was found 2 kilometres away from home by myself. I was standing around a fish pond, and I remember that I knew this fish pond was somewhere in that direction, and I wanted to go find it one day, and off I went on my first adventure. At the age of 15, I hitchhiked 2,000 kilometres to see a friend, stopping off along the way. At the age of 18, when I was old enough to get my passport, I first came to Bali. At the age of 19, I took 2 or 3 years to hitchhike around Australia. And so it goes on. I seem to have been born with this innate need to move, this innate need to go to a new place, find something fresh. Even though I can become quite comfortable and quite happy in places like I am here in Ubud, there's definitely this urge that propels me forward to keep moving, to go and have a look at another place, to find out something new, to see something new. And I've tried to fight that over the years, but eventually I've had to give myself up to it because it's pointless. I think when your nature is of a certain way, you have no choice but to adhere to it, you know. So I find myself now looking forward to heading off and doing a bit of travelling. And I posted a poll yesterday, thanks to everyone who responded, because I've got the urge to go and explore Indonesia a little further, but obviously, you know, I want people to be interested in it as well. I'll always come back to Bali, I'll always come back to that room, but that innate drive, that need, that desire to go and explore and see other things is driving me pretty hard at the moment. So I'm pretty excited. I find if I don't satiate that urge to move, to travel, I become quite down. I feel life has become bland, boring, predictable, mundane, repetitive. I enter into a form of stasis or something like that where there's no life. So yeah, I think it's fair to say I've always had travel disease. With the rain becoming somewhat unrelenting now, it's become almost impossible to find anyone to talk with on the street. So I was on my way back to my room to start editing, and someone very generously gave me some of their time and said, let's find somewhere out of the rain to talk. And Priyanka, I must thank you for that. Shall we sit down?
Yes, let's sit.
You mentioned briefly, Priyanka, you're here. You're actually doing a bit of work here. You're sort of
Yes.
a DJ.
Yes,
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. And is the Ubud scene? Is it a scene in LA? Are you hearing about music and stuff in Ubud and festivals or raves or whatever it is here?
I've heard some stuff about stuff in Canggu, like more in the bigger cities in Bali, but I think in terms of Ubud, I've just been seeing a lot of ecstatic dance, which is a whole other realm of DJing. It's more in the kind of spiritual community, but I'm mostly in Ubud because I'm really into yoga as well. So yoga is just, I'm here right now taking a course. I just finished a course. And
Was it at the yoga barn or?
yeah, it was not actually a yoga course. I already got my yoga teacher training in Los Angeles. It was a Reiki practitioner course.
Okay, sure.
And then I also took this kirtan. I don't know if people have heard of that word, but kirtan is a kind of form of yoga under the category of bhakti yoga, which is all about devotion. And kirtan is just kind of this gathering where people, it's like a call and response singing community event. And so there was a kirtan training where this teacher from India came, and he had a bunch of musicians, and we learned how to play different instruments.
Oh,
we learned
wow.
how to sing. We did a lot of vocal activations, a lot of sound healing and meditation. Yeah.
And now you're going out to record a video somewhere for
Yes.
your DJing.
Yes.
Okay, so you also have a YouTube channel yourself, you said.
I do have a YouTube channel.
Do you want to give that a
as
plug?
well.
What,
Yes, sure. It's the Pre-Pre, and I do a lot of DJ mixes. I do a lot of South African, I'm a piano stuff, but I also mix a lot of Indian music in there as well. And so we're in Bali, and they have a lot of beautiful rice fields, and I want to capture a lot of that beauty.
It's a great backdrop
Yeah.
to do it, isn't it? Yeah. And
Yeah.
you've got a video team with you, or you've got someone coming out doing it with you, or
I have a friend that I met here named February through another friend, and he's been helping me just extensively.
how much longer have you got to go, Priyanka?
I'm
before-
leaving tomorrow.
Are you going back overland, sort of through Thailand or India, Nepal, or anything like that? Are you
No,
straight back to LA?
I was in India last month, so this is actually I'm now towards the end of my trip.
Ah, I see.
I've been not home for almost a month and a half.
So much. Good luck
Thank you.
with your video shoot.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with your DJing. Do you go back to work? You're working full time in LA?
I'm working full time as a DJ, so it's LA. It's kind of wherever I get booked for.
Mhm.
But I live in LA full time. That's
Nice.
home, born and raised.
Well, we hope to see you again in Ubud sometime.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Priyanka. Cheers.
Yes.
There we have it from a wet and soggy Ubud. I hope you're well and happy in life, and yeah, doing the things you want to do. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it's a little bit drier.